Hello, it's me, Rakosa G. Meow. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday evening and stuff like that. Everything seems operational. Alrighty. Let's see. Yowza. Oh yeah, we're doing that one right here. I hope everyone's having a good evening right now. Hi, Lemon Pie. How are you? Good to see you. It was your day. Good day. How about you? Semi busy, semi relaxing. somewhat a productive day, I guess. Ah, there she is.
Sorry, I got distracted. Pizza was being delivered.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm not usually such a bad kitty, but today we are being a bad kitty.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
So I did a game test today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried. So it's called the Lightstream
Okay.
Studio,
Mm.
and you're supposedly able to bot Lightstream off your PS5.
Oh, right on. Oh, hello, lemon pie, purr. Oh, he goes yummy, and the pizza looks good too. You sexy little flirt.
Yummy. The pizza looks good too.
You're such a naughty little flirt. Wow.
So I tried that today, and it worked.
Mm.
It was a little bit some hiccups there, here and there. But I got it to work and stuff like that. I just need to fix the
Oh,
game footage. Sorry, I'm very bad.
wow.
No, you're good. No, I just need to fix the gaming footage because it looks like kind of cut off and stuff like that. So I need to fix the game source ratio, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So I need to fix that, and I need to figure out how can I combine all the chats into one window. Unfortunately, right now on Lightstream, the only chat you're able to see is Twitch. YouTube support for the chat, like for display overrides, it's coming soon. Don't know when that will be though. So I have to figure some stuff out. I think Restream might able to help though.
I've heard people say something about that.
Yeah, but I can only do two. If I want to do a third one, I have to pay for it. And like I already I pay for everything else already.
Yeah.
So more testing to be done tomorrow.
Mm. This sausage tastes strange.
It does?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste like pepperoni sausage. Oh, I'm sorry, pepperoni. Pizza sausage. It doesn't taste like pizza sausage. It tastes like it tastes kind of like the meat they put in those like that Greek food, like little gyro things.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like I don't know. It tastes like the meat from one of those, which isn't bad if it's thinly sliced and with the right toppings, but it's an odd taste on a pizza. So yeah, I like to put the wrong meat together on that one. I feel confused by that. Hmm.
I'm excited with this multi-streaming thing on, you know, on my gaming channel. I just
Hmm.
have to like get it right, and I don't want to like. One thing I don't want to do is switch back and forth to see the chat and stuff. So hopefully I'm able to figure that out. I
Lemon
have
pie
to
is like
say, ChatGPT helps
it can.
with technical issues. So thank
One time
goodness
I
for
had a
that.
pizza with gyro meat on it, and it was very good. I mean, I like that type of meat, but I like it in the little gyro with the onions and the tomato and the little tzatziki sauce. I like it where the flavor belongs. But when you have a supreme pizza and you're not expecting that taste, it's a little like off-putting because you're like, "Whoa, why are you there? That is not where you're supposed to be." So it's like a
Hmm.
little odd for me.
One time I had pizza with gyro meat on it. That was very good. What the heck is gyro meat?
It's like it's like a Greek burrito basically, or soft taco. It's pita bread,
Okay.
and it's got like that thinly sliced. A lot of times lamb meat, but it can be something else. And tomatoes, a little bit of lettuce, red onions generally, and like this cucumber sauce called tzatziki.
Hmm.
It's also very yummy. But that's the flavor I of meat I expect to have over there, not on this. It's very out of place over here. Gosh, so good. Holy shit. Mm. Been a few months since I had a pizza. Or at least, I mean, pizza like this. I mean, I did make like a little makeshift pizza with my little keto bread like a couple weeks ago, but this hits a little different. Mm,
Hmm.
no. I feel like a naughty kitty. I better go write that down in my calorie book.
Hmm.
I'm sad they don't have like a little sticker printout to put on the box to give me an estimation of the carbs and calories per slice. But they probably figure anybody who's ordering like 5 boxes of fucking because it's pizza for everybody here. 5 boxes of pizza probably doesn't give a fuck about calories. So they probably didn't bother. They're like they obviously don't care, so why write
Hmm.
it? Might have burnt my gum a little bit there. Mm. Oh heavens to Betsy! Oh that was good. Oh, I gotta go take my pill. I'll be right back. Well, I'll put my pill.
Okay. If they do, they may sell fewer pizzas.
I
Yikes.
I'm trying to figure out where that fits into the conversation. I mean, not anything gets him saying it, but my brain kind of cleared the cache, so I'm trying to figure out where we're at on the conversation.
With the guy, with pizzas.
What would happen if what would cause them to sell fewer pizzas? Oh, the calories, right? The carbs and the calories. All right, never mind. I got it. I'm back on. Thank you. Sorry. Well, I was trying to figure out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to figure out
If
like.
they print out the
Yeah.
calories.
Yes, I'm sorry. My brain just had to get back on
Like
track.
brain fart moment, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I estimate those two slices I had were probably 50 carbs each, and probably like 300 calories each. That's a ballpark figure guess on it. I feel like it's a reasonable one. So I wrote down 600 calories and 100 carbs. Unfortunately,
People will be like, "Dang."
they would. People would be amazed at how much carbs and calories are in the average food they eat every day. I try to. I mean, obviously tonight is not a proper example, but like every day I write down how many carbs and calories and protein is in the food I eat. Everything I eat, I write down. There are sometimes little things that I don't feel like going into fractions. Like if it's, let's say it's a tablespoon of mayonnaise is serving size. Well, I'm not putting a full tablespoon because that's 3 teaspoons. I don't need that much fucking mayonnaise on my sandwich, you know? So it would probably be like half a teaspoon smeared on there. And I don't feel like going into the fractions of that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I won't add that because it's not really that many. And so like I will not bother. If it's like either the serving size, the suggested serving size, or half of the half, then I will write it sometimes, but generally I do not. Because honestly, in the grand scheme of things, 5 or 10 calories is not a huge deal. So. But that was quite a calorie hit I just took. I'm like, whew. But it was so good. Oh my god. Oh. There was a time when I could eat whatever I wanted and barely gain weight. Those days are long gone, unfortunately. So I have got to be more careful. I found on the scale that I was 159 pounds today. I was pissed. Because it means I've gained 4 pounds from the last time, which may not sound like a big deal. But I've been trying to fight my way down to 145. And I just cannot shake off that last like 15 or so. I just can't shake it off. I'm so sad about that. I feel salty about it. I've been doing all the stuff I did before. I'm actually on my vibration plate less because it's been causing my neck issues a little bit. I have to say more. Calling me naughty made my evening. Let me see if I can get a little closer. You're a very, very naughty boy.
I have to say more. Call me naughty, baby. Okay.
I'm not very good at this adult, sultry voice, but I was trying.
ASMR.
Yeah, a little bit. But naughty boy. I need a belt. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a belt real quick. Oh, marvelous. There's a belt on the chair. Perfect. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Bad boy. Gotta get that sound effect in. There we go. I was trying to do the thing where you kind of take the two straps and you kind of come together with your fist and make and then when you pull it apart, it goes clack together. So yeah, I was trying to add a little extra in there just for lemon pie. He goes, "Oh my!"
Oh my!
Well, I don't want to disappoint him.
No.
I want to make his evening twice. Like word was being sultry and sassy. Yes, I was. Like that pizza did it to me. That was a tasty pizza. Part of my gum, I think, it might have been got a little burn. It's a little tender right now. But man, I tell you what, that Domino's is sometimes tasty. My mom, one time in another state completely, Domino's fucked up and didn't add sauce, I think. And my mom
Oh
never
man.
forgave them. That was like 1991. I was like 10, almost 11, and we went to visit my mom's brother in Washington State, in like Aberdeen, I think. And one time we ordered pizza, and they forgot to add the sauce, and my mom literally never forgave them to her dying day. I was like, God dang, that's a grudge, girl. Oh my god.
I'll
Oh,
say.
the pie's blushing.
I'm
Yeah.
blushing literally. It is a Domino's pizza. True.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
pretty
It
good.
just
I mean,
tastes like cardboard to me.
it well, the bread might, but the toppings were so fabulous, I didn't even notice the
No, no, no,
crust.
no. I mean, like both the bread, cheese, and
Oh, that's fucked
the
up.
the
Well, but
pot,
they did a nice job on this one time.
sauce.
Well, they
And
did a
it
nice
wasn't
job
really.
on it
It was just
tonight.
like super thin cheese with super thin sauce. I'm like, this literally tastes like cardboard. I'm not
Not
really.
perfect.
There's no substance to this pizza.
Well, I'm guessing that whoever's in the kitchen over there at Domino's right now is in a great mood. I mean, I last I tasted, I do prefer Pizza Hut. I have not had Pizza Hut in years,
I love Pizza Hut.
but I remember I liked them a lot. And this was like 15 or so years ago.
Hmm.
So I don't know how they are now, but
Mm. The Domino's near me is good. It varies by location. Guess
it's
so. I
possible that the cook over
guess.
there at our Domino's might be not only in a really good mood, but had a really good smoke of weed out in the back behind the building before going into the kitchen. So he might be high and in a great mood and making a hell of a pizza. The Pizza Hut near me is bad. Ooh, that's sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate.
The Pizza Hut near me is bad. Oh
That
no.
sounds like a betrayal. Bad food is always a betrayal of some kind. I think you're sitting there like you're ready, emotionally ready to have an amazing snack or whatever. You're ready to accept the carbs and calories, and then you taste it, and you're like, "Well, fuck, that wasn't worth it. How depressing." It's almost the same kind of disappointment you get when you've been thinking about a snack you have in your fridge all fucking day, and you get home, you find out someone already ate it, and you're like, "You pieces of shit." Like I think it's that same kind of disappointment.
Mm. I had to get a different brush. This one's not working. Good thing I have backups. This talk of pizza's making me hungry. I'll make something to eat, then I'll be back. All right. Right on.
I thought I'd left my mic on. This topic
No,
is.
I heard. I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I thought I'd left my mic on. And I was in there
I'm
talking.
probably want to get something to eat. He'll be
And I
back.
was thinking nobody wants to hear me flirting with Chris. I was giving him some of the pizza. I think I need to exfoliate my skin. Skin feels shabby.
Hmm. All right. It's done. So. That's the color right there. Oops, got paint on it. Dang it. How's your car, Moira? She is not even there, is she? On the road again.
It's the only part of the song I know.
I can't remember the rest of the song.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. Cause I remember one time I was singing something a cappella, and like I got hit with a copyright strike. I'm like, bitch, there wasn't even no music. Like that's when I knew YouTube really hated me because people will be playing music, and then they'll do the lyrics and sing the lyrics themselves, and they're fine. But I didn't even have music going. I was somewhere like saying the words, and I got fucking hit. I was like, are you shitting me? I mean, I know that was like 6 years ago, but like I'm still kind of mad about that. Like that's bullshit. I was just trying to fit in, damn it.
Pollen is here in South Texas. Is it hitting up in North Texas and Oklahoma? I'm assuming so if it's like in South.
What is? Sorry, Pollen. Oh, okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting he's in Texas. I don't understand why I keep fucking forgetting that. It's a new surprise. Can you imagine if the fucking feds were like, "All right, you need to tell us where your little friends are"? I'd be like, "Fuck if I know." You've known them for years. Yeah, it doesn't mean I fucking was paying attention where they live. You know, I'd be the most
Right?
useless. I'd be the most useless fucker they could catch. Like, I don't know where any of these people are. What's Lemon Pie's real name? Fuck if I know. What's Raquel's real name? Fuck if I know. I mean, I might have some guesses, maybe, and they'd be like, "Oh hell no." They'd be like, "She can't be this stupid." I can. Yes, I can. You underestimate me.
It,
But like, I mean, I don't necessarily expect to have y'all, them asking about y'all if they ever got me. But like, that's like one of the reasons where like, I don't have a tendency to remember like where people live as much because like if I can't remember what you told me, I sure as hell can't slip and say it to someone else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your poor dad. I remember he had that weird look for a second when I called you Raquel. He was like, "What?" Like it didn't click, and then I felt stupid. And
He,
they were like, "No, that's my
my dad
name."
only knows me by my real name. He forgets that.
Right, right. Just it was one of those funny moments where I'm like, "Did I say something wrong?" I'm like, "Oh wait,
No.
yeah." It's like he knows my government name because he gave me my government name. Fair enough. But like, yeah.
My real name is Long Dong Silver.
Oh my
No.
god, that would be great. I'll be like, one time he told me his name was this, and they're gonna be like, "You think you're cute?" I'd be like, "No, I think I'm about a 3 or 4." I think it gave matter. I am moisturizing the ever living shit out of my face right now. I give it such a scrubbing, it stings in a couple of spots, but it's so needed.
Mm.
Gotta scrub those wrinkles away. Rawr. Probably should have done my hands too. I don't want them looking too old on me. Probably do that.
Do you ever get a notification for a stream and that person has not streamed for over a year and you're like, oh wow? I, to be honest, no. I don't think I have come across that just yet.
I've never gotten a stream notification that late, but there has been times where I've gotten like a notification and it dings and I'm like, oh, let's see who's live. And then I click on the little thing and it says, oh yeah, so like Insanity was live 4 hours ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? So like I've gotten that. Not a year. I've never had it a year late, but I have had it a
No,
little
no,
bit.
no. He's talking about if someone hasn't streamed for a year.
Oh, I thought
Did
it
you
like
get
a
like a
notification.
notification from just like
Oh, my
randomly?
bad. Well, sometimes YouTube is bad about giving notifications, so it wasn't unreasonable me to think that might have been what he meant. They are notorious. Aw, I'm out of my little potiony thing.
I think that's what Love Pie is talking about.
Yeah, you're probably right.
To be quite honest, no. I know, like,
Okay, so yeah, Raquel was right. Okay. My bad.
I mean, the person has to stream for over a year, and they're still streaming, and they are streaming tonight. No, but there is one channel that I know it's still ongoing, even though the person's no longer around. And that's Butter Prey 5's channel, which
Well, I'm glad it's still up because I mean he worked so hard on
which
that.
LGG is pretty much in charge of.
Right. I mean, I do find that a little weird, but like, as long as it's done tastefully, I suppose, you know.
He has
Especially if they already discussed it and everything, which I guess they did.
well, he has his LGG has the consent of Mom Butter Prey 5, so
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess he would sort of have to have somebody's permission, or else he wouldn't have the passcode or password to get in. So, yeah.
mm-hmm.
I think it was just a little weird at the idea of it at first when they first talked about it. I was like, yikes, you know. But like, I get it.
Hmm.
Scrub and moisturize my hands because I am getting old lady hands, and I have got to do something about that shit.
I didn't articulate that well. It's my bad, not yours. No. I think I know what you meant.
Yeah, I think you
Levi.
articulated it okay. My brain just didn't articulate it necessarily. Like my brain interpreted it slightly different. Which I mean, YouTube is notorious for not giving people notifications in a timely fashion. So I mean, it's YouTube's fault for me having to even think that way. You know, like it's kind of their fault. Hello, Sashi. Meow meow.
Hey, Sashi. Hey, Sashi. How did my test stream go? Hi, Raquel. Hi, Laura. Test stream was okay. Just okay. I mean, you can hear me and the gameplay all right, right?
Is he okay with the dots that make me worry?
Yeah, that's what I'm like wondering. Well, the testing is supposed to be entertaining. Well, the test. I wasn't really planning the test to be that entertaining. only got it to it at the point where you were away. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be doing more testing tomorrow. I saw you had a 1 second long test stream. Yeah, that was my oopsie. So I basically saw that part where it said you will be coming back. Right on. At least that, for what I saw on the replay, it looked like it went okay. But I have to do more testing tomorrow. I still need to fix the for some reason the game source is a bit cut off from the frame of my layout. So I need to fix that. I need to step away a bit. I'll be back if you're on much longer, gals. Oh yeah, I'll be here for like 1 more hour. Sashi will keep you company. That he will. I don't want to go terribly long tonight. Do, 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 do.
I just saw a cute TikTok where
Oh, yeah?
this dad is trying to rap Dr. Seuss to his baby. It is so cute. And I could not read that fast. Not out loud, I could not. It is so cute. I should play it for y'all.
Oh.
Okay, let's get it. You can think of some birds, yeah, that's what you can do. You can think about you
Okay, for me a few seconds, or I'm gonna get hit by the
No,
copyright claim if you did that.
it's not an actual song. Like he's got some music in the background, but he's doing Dr. Seuss books.
Alright.
So he's reading the words from it.
about a horse, or the things you can think of before you try. If you try, you can think of a cuff going by. You don't have to stop, you can think about shot. Beautiful shot with a cherry on top. Think about gloves, you can think about snubs, you can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. You can think about
That is so cute. I love it. People in the crowd are like, please offer your services to the local libraries. They would love it. I'm like, that is cute. That was so cute and wholesome. I had to share it.
Oh.
Now, this is not politically one or the other, but a simple rumor that has been going around TikTok. Apparently, the rumor is that Iran claimed they would hire hackers and fix all the Americans' credit scores to 800. And I'm like, I don't hate that idea, but it was to piss off our government. They would hack our stuff and give us 800 credit scores. I'm like, you know what? That sounds pretty good. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, they'd be some kind of super sleuth to do that.
I don't know. Sometimes American systems can be hacked, and they might have some pretty good ones over there. I don't know. But I mean, I like that. Like, I'm not mad about that. Because, like, Swiss Colony fucked me really bad. So I missed one payment, and they tanked my credit so hard that, like, I'm crawling back up. I'm like 1 or 2 points away from 700, which is not bad, but it's not as good as it was because I was at like 740. So I'm a little pissed about that. So, like, if Iran can, like, scratch that and give me 800, I'd be pretty happy. Like, this 21st century warfare is wild in some ways. But I figured I'd share that because, like, I'm not unhappy with that rumor. I'm not. Because I would probably be at least a little closer to 800 if I hadn't got boned over one fucking payment, miss. I feel like 180, tanking my credit 185 points, I feel like was a drastic overreaction. I didn't even owe a lot of money. The bill was $40. I feel like they overreacted badly. Like, damn, you take my shit that hard for $40? Oh my god.
It could have been an AI bot that did that,
It could have, but I still blame people for that because even if you're using AI, there should be oversight. Somebody should be making sure it's acting right and reasonably. So I still blame people. But
Yeah, allergy season.
and some hilarious thing that's going around TikTok is that there's a cat. I guess according to the article, maybe I don't know. Someone's saying Boston 2010, but I don't. But everybody's talking about it like it's a current situation, so I don't know. But there was a cat named Sal Esposito. Their owner put their last name on the kitty cat's like vet papers and stuff like that. So at one point, the census comes around to find out who all lives there, this and that, and she mentions her cat in the census. Well, apparently, I don't know if it's a misunderstanding or what, but ends up the court sends little Sal a jury summons to serve on a jury for a case, and and so they have a little piece, and that little piece of paper has reasons that you cannot do it. One is like the person is deceased. I think there's something else, and this person doesn't speak English. Well, she picked not English because the cat does not speak English, so she didn't know what else to put, and they refused it and said the cat needs to show up for jury duty. And she's like, "You got to be fucking kidding!" So she goes to the vet and has them write out a doctor's note that the cat is in fact a short-haired, tabby mix, whatever, male feline, and apparently they didn't care or they just didn't bother reading it, and so they still expected the cat to show up for jury duty. If I was the owner, I would show up with my fucking cat, and I would be like, "Well, let me sit with him on the jury," like until they realized how fucking silly this looked. Oh, hello, ancient one. Meow meow.
Hey, Siobhan, did she?
I don't know. I have not heard a follow up on it, but that I just thought the situation was hilarious, so I thought I would share that. I don't know what I'd do without this app. It is so funny. Why? Why would they require a cat? Because the cat was mentioned on the census, and so I guess they thought it was human, and they hear people always try to make excuses to get out of jury duty, which I wouldn't. I would love to be on a jury, at least if it was like a silly case where like I was gonna help to find that person innocent, so another person doesn't go to jail for dumb shit like weed charges or something, whatever. That and like trying to figure out a case is kind of fascinating. So
why would they require a cat to show up for jury duty? Because the kitty was 7'2". The kitty might have just been like, "What the fuck am I doing here?" Might as well bring the cat for jury duty just to prove a point. Yep. But how was your day, H1? My day's gone well. That's good.
I should return in a little bit. I'm being summoned by a muffin.
Okay, leave me all my lonesome.
You have other critters in the chat. I mean, they're not up here, but you got Ancient One and Sashi and Lemon Pie will probably come back in a little bit.
Yeah, she'll come back in an hour later.
Ouch.
See?
If it goes well, maybe.
See,
Actually,
I told you.
I'm kidding. Chris has got a rough head cold and a double ear infection, so I don't think he's down like that tonight. So
Age.
I know
Damn.
he's a little sickly kitty.
Well, hope it gets better soon.
Her.
Go to a little bit here and here. And then I think I'm going to roll this up and I can, like, see what I'm doing and all that. That's done. What else did I need to do? Let's see here. Okay. Went sudden AFK, but I'm back. I'm also bought pizza for the live chat to power up the live stream. Pizza power style. Who wants a slice? I do. I want a slice. Want pizza? No, no, no. That's not the right brush. No, 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 no. Gives everyone live chat a slice of pizza to power up the live stream, pizza power style, except for those who are leagued with the shredder. And whatever I give, I'm giving out for pizza for the live chat to power up the live stream, pizza power style. Better hope you're not in league with the shredder, or the pizza will vanish the moment you touch it. That's not good. Damn. What did I miss? Was doing lens edging for a few minutes. Lyra took off to, tend to her muffin. She'll be back. I had to switch to my bank app because a lot of customers are doing QR transfers now. Understandable. All right. I am not in league with the shredder. Just yet, I didn't get pizza. Oh no. Gives this slice of pizza to Sashi. I'm back. Welcome back, Little Pie. By the way, Kel, there is a company coming out with model kits for Wally and Baymax. My local model store sent me notice for pre-order. Ooh, nice. All right, got that done. Got 2, 4. This is 420. 120. Okay. Oh, thank you for the link, Sashi. I will look at it in a bit. Link to a YouTube short on the Baymax kit. Awesome. Let me look at it real quick. Ah, from Big Hero 6. Awesome. That's pretty neat. It's about 50 USD. That's what the price is for me. I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. God damn it. I made a mistake. No, I have to redo it. No. I just painted that part. Mm. Asian model kits are usually cheaper. The Bandai Star Wars kits are also around that price range, which is why Bandai lost the Star Wars license for 2 years. European and US kits were not selling. Dang. All right, that's fixed. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Can I fix that? No. My stupid hand. I have to like repaint this. Ah. $19, $2, and $12. There's gotta be some way I can take that off. Just gotta be some way I can take that off. Most likely have to redo this on this one spot.
Meow. I sent you a picture on Messenger. You can show everybody.
Sure, let me just fix this spot, Moira.
Okay. Me and Muffin are doing little spa treatments. So I gave him a little haircut, trimmed up his whiskers, added a little color to his whiskers.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's ready for exfoliation or acid peels. Like, he might trip out on that one. It's a bit of a surprise when you're not used to it. And mine is 50% glycolic acid. Usually supposed to start around 15% when you're not used to it. So he would probably think...
So they lost the license so that Rebel could make money.
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
We're talking about model kids.
Oh, okay. Because I was a little lost. So I'm like, who is that? Oh, hi, Peanut. What's up, Peanut? What is it? You want to go outside? Is that what you need? Outside? Food. Oh, that's what you want. She started to kind of walk away, but kind of didn't. When I said food, she did. I'm like, oh, that is it. So Muffin is contemplating murder at the moment. No. He was happy for the haircut, trimmed up the whiskers. He didn't mind a little color in the whiskers. Like, he said, all the gray didn't have to go. I'm like, no, we're not getting rid of all of it. We're not trying to be unnatural, but we're trying to, we can tone it back. He's still going to have a color scheme in his whiskers, kind of like a... Peanut, hold on.
I heard that.
I know. Rob Zombie. He's got that rocker beard. This kind of has it too. But he's commented a few times that, the white whiskers are like, okay, So I'm just going to tone it down.
Right on. Okay, hopefully that will, save it. Stupid hand.
Silly dog. I don't know how much permission she fucking needs to eat. Jesus. I'm like, get it. You can eat. Eat it. And she just look at me weird, like, what? Silly dog.
So Muffin is completing murder at the moment. No.
He's a good cooperative Muffin. Mostly.
2 and 12. Oh.
I wish I had some VRA strips. Oh my goodness. So you got a very sassy bot on not this platform, but the other one.
I'll take care of it.
Apparently
yeah, that's Twitch.
Twitch, yeah, that's it. My brain just could not think of it. I was like, it's the other platform. Cute little Nuki. Pretty girl. But yeah, Hopper was wanting his tummy rubbed. And he has the cutest little fuzzy knees. It is so cute.
Aww.
But yeah, he likes to roll over on his back and just put his little arms up and wait for tummy rubs. It is the cutest shit. And I got a picture of him like that. So I was like, we got to share it. It's so cute.
I will. I'm just fixing this because apparently the brown got on my hand and it went on.
Oh no!
Right there. And I'm like, no!
Poor little Raquel kitty. No.
I was like, no! So
and Dee Dee got her little ears pierced today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I offered to take her to get her ears pierced like back when she was like 12. And she was like, I don't know about that. And I was like, okay. Because I'm not going to force her. I must admit, and I don't know, like, there might be some people that might take offense to it, but I really look down on parents who take their babies in to get their ears pierced.
Why? Why?
Because first off, ear piercings hurt. And it's for decoration, as though the baby needs it. Babies are adorable. They don't need piercings to be in decoration. They're cute the way they are. They were born the way they're supposed to be born, or at least as far as, that. And I feel like getting pierced or tattooed or whatever should be something you can do when you're older, when you decide if that's what you want or not. Having any kind of procedure done that is unnecessary and just for looks, I feel is inappropriate for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And so when parents take their, I see parents walking around like Walmart, and they got like like a 10-month-old child with their ears pierced. I'm just like, what? You didn't think your baby was good enough the way they were? Really? Obviously, I'm not going to try to start a fight in Walmart, but that's what I think when I see that. So, like, I never did that to Dee Dee. I waited till she was old enough to decide if that's what she wanted, and when she wasn't sure if she wanted to do it, I didn't push. I didn't get my ears pierced till I was 18. So, like, who am I to force a kid, to do it? I mean, she was okay getting a tattoo before she was okay getting her ears pierced.
Let's see. I didn't get mine till I was like 13.
Well, I feel like 13 is old enough to know if you want your ears pierced or not.
That was the same time I got a cell phone.
Right on. Well, I bet you were just like, I am grown up now. Hell yeah. I would have been too. I would have said it too. I didn't even get a pager till I was 16. And then my mom didn't think I should have one because she said only doctors and drug dealers have one, and right now you're neither. And so she kept taking my pagers, and I keep hiding them, and she keep taking them, and I'm like, God damn it! I one time found one of my pagers in the bottom of the it wasn't even Frosted Flakes; it was just regular like brand flakes, and I guess we just had that for some reason, and no one ever ate it, so it was up there for years, and it was in that box because she knew nobody was gonna fucking eat it. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, so at least they can understand that piercing hurts at an older age, right? Like, why hurt the baby? They say that pain can alter the way your baby's brain is wired. So why would you risk that? Why would you risk that for fucking earrings on a baby? Like, they're just fine the way they are. And I feel kind of the same way when parents take their like 2 and 3-year-old child to those pageants and put makeup on them. I feel the same way. They don't fucking need it. I feel like that's an aesthetic choice that should be done when they're old enough to be able to pick up makeup and try it and understand.
Mm-hmm. Which is why paint models much easier to correct any painting mishaps. And I fixed it. It's all good now.
Yeah.
Normally we do piercings when kids are older, right?
Right.
At least they can understand that piercing hurt at an older age.
Right, because like imagine you're 10 months old, you can probably barely speak, and you don't know why everyone's standing over you and someone just made your ear hurt twice. Like you don't know why that you were hurting. Like that's not fair. Why? So you can decorate your baby like it's a doll? I just always detested that. Like I was there to support Dee Dee when she wanted to get her first tattoo. I know I'm going to catch shit for this. But Dee Dee was like 15 when she decided she wanted a tattoo. And it's a small tattoo of a infinity symbol because one of her favorite shows it's one of the logos for her favorite show. And I actually forgot the name of it at the moment. And it's on the back of the neck and it's small. So like nobody can really see it. And I know that when I decided I wanted a tattoo, I didn't tell anybody. I just went and did it and got it done in someone's living room. So I didn't want Dee Dee to, feel the need to sneak around or nothing. So I was there as moral support and to make sure that the equipment he used is clean because I've had experience with tattoos, as anybody who's seen my arms knows. I have experience with tattoos. I even did some of the tattoo work on my leg. It didn't come out. The skull design came out good, but the coloring, I did a terrible job with that. But thankfully, nobody can really see that. Anyway, but the point is, like, I wanted to make sure the guy was taking brand new stuff out of the package and everything was brand new, and her neck was getting cleaned correctly, and all that to make sure she wasn't getting done wrong. Because if she's going to do something, I at least want to make sure it's safe.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, she's a very polite girl. She might feel uncomfortable saying, hey, did you do this or did you do that? You know what I mean? She might feel like she was being complaining. And so, as a mother, I'm there for that if that is necessary. But thankfully, it was not. And he did it really lightly, so it did actually fade a bit. So it's a lot lighter than it was when it first started. But still,
right.
But again, if my daughter wants, a modification of some kind that's not outrageous, and a small one on the back of the neck is not that bad. It's very much out of the way. Almost nobody will see it. I want her to know that I'm supportive, and I mean, some people do it at 12 or 13 in someone's kitchen. I was alive in I was a teenager in the 90s. I know exactly like how people be going and getting like stick and poke tattoos in someone's apartment. I've seen
Right
it.
on. I only learned that I didn't feel pain like other people when I start working because injuries are common when cutting lenses, and other people felt pain with lesser injuries than me. Hmm.
It lenses.
Yeah, glasses. I
Oh, he
think.
makes glasses. Oh, cool.
I think. I might be wrong on that.
Oh, right on. I mean, I do like in hindsight, I do find it a little bit amusing that she got a tattoo before she got her ears pierced. And of course, I was worried. I was like, "Where did you get it done?" And she said it was like a tattoo and piercing shop in Norman. I'm like, okay, because they have to keep things extra clean. They are visited by the health department regularly, and they have to have certifications showing that they know what to do. Where somewhere like Walmart or Claire's, they don't have to do that. Any person making like $9 an hour can just pick up the little piercing gun out of the drawer, not even clean it off and pierce. And that is horrendous. So I was glad that she went to a professional shop where everything is properly cleaned and sanitized.
Hmm.
Because if they're not, they would get fined right out of business. Oklahoma does not play about that shit at all.
Okay. Yes, I fit lenses into ophthalmic frames. I do it by hand, which is slowly becoming a dying art.
That
Ah,
is so cool. I love that you do that. That is so
dying
cool.
art.
And you know how handy that's going to be if there's like an apocalypse situation where a lot of stuff will have to be done by hand? He'd be a fucking champ. They'd be like, oh my God. Sometimes old fashioned is
It is
best,
cool, and people
or at
should
least
do
having the
more of it.
skill. The process of cutting lenses is called edging. I am not going to say that to my glasses place. I am not going to call it that.
The process
I'm
of
going to
cutting
say trim
lenses
a
is
little
called
off.
edging, by the way.
Yeah, that's so inappropriate. I am definitely not going to say that to people I'm getting my glasses from. They'd be like, "Excuse me," because what if they don't use that term here? You know what I mean? Like that might be awkward.
Right.
I'd be like, I don't mean it like that. Don't care about that.
Which is why I heard endless giggles when I was training people.
Like not like that, kid. Darn it. Pay attention. I blame America. I blame America for that slang and that phrase.
I did not make it. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. I was trying to laugh. I was trying to hold in a burp. Whoops. All machines that remove materials at a steady pace are called edging machines. Bench grinders, too. Cool. Lenses are manufactured as circular lens. We have to cut the excess to fit them into a frame. Yeah, or else they're not gonna fit, and they're gonna crack. I'm assuming you have people coming into your shop saying, "I accidentally sat on my glasses. Can you fix these?" At the moment, I'm the only person who can cut a lens manually in my state. There are probably less than 100 people that can do it in the country. Wow. Sat on glasses, very common. I can usually fix them if they're not broken.
This is why I switched to plastic frames, because I kept falling asleep with my glasses on, and eventually they get bent, and I would try to bend them back, and then it was all cockeyed, and I was like, fuck. So I just got plastic frames. They either won't bend or they'll bend so much they'll break and put themselves out of my misery. But I found a website that sells pretty cheap glasses and stuff. Like the glasses I'm wearing right now was like $20 because like I got the prescription, and then like you take a picture of it and you upload it to this website, and then you pick out what frames. And the frames I wanted were actually already like $10. So I was like, sweet, 10 or 15. It wasn't much. And then like it was an extra like $2 or $3, I think, if I wanted some kind of a coating. It wasn't like a scratch protecting, but it was like some other kind of coating. I forget what it was. And I was like, sure, why not? So I'm a cat of simple taste, so simple black frames was enough for me. But they had like other frames. Some of them were like $30 or $40, but it's still not bad.
Right.
Which is the perfect website if you have a tendency to like break glasses. And they arrive in like a week. It's pretty awesome. Because I cannot afford to go and get like 60, 70, or $100 frames. I cannot. I don't think my insurance covers vision. I actually don't know if it does or not. Shit, I should probably look at that.
Adjusting bent frames is an art that is slowly going away. We used to train new techs in adjustment for about a month. Hand them a box of old bent frames to readjust. That's all they trade for a month. Most places just ask you to get new frames. Well, that's a excuse me, that's a shame. There's currently one company taking over all the other frame manufacturers. They operate like Bond villains, making hostile takeovers. Ray-Ban and Oakley are already owned by them. Wow. Let's see. Eight. Where is. No, it can't be number 8. Yeah, so it is. That one. Fix that. All right. The company is a Luxotica. HQ is in Italy, so now Ray-Ban is made in China. They also make fake Ray-Ban frames and quarter the market from all angles. Dang. Are you there, Moira?
Yes, I was watching TikTok and I think I found out about a really cool app. I'm checking it out now called Too Good to Go. And from the way the lady is describing it, it seems like certain places that sign up to do this, like if they have food at the end of the night, they'll bag it up and it's kind of like a surprise bag, so you won't know what's in it. And it could be chicken wings, it could be whatever the place has, and you can get it for like a really cheap price for like a little surprise bag. And I'm like, fuck, that sounds fun. Like that sounds kind of neat. I want to check that out.
Cool.
And that way, it get like when restaurants have a little too much food at the end of the night, they don't just throw it in the trash. It can go to somebody for a cheap price that wants it. And I'm like, I love that. It helps reduce waste and saves a little money. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. They took over Oakley by buying up the main customer of Oakley. Then they stopped ordering. When Oakley was losing money, they bought them out. Hmm. I remember my sister, my younger sister, not my youngest, my younger. I remember her having pink Minnie Mouse glasses. The really bug-eyed ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not even listening.
Oh, sorry. I hate this military time shit because it's asking what time would I like to pick up. I'm gonna say like near evening time, obviously, but like I guess I'll pick evening because like it says from noon to 1500 hours. So I'm like crap. So that's like 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 4 o'clock, I guess. No, wait, is that 4? No, that's 3 o'clock. Okay, that's 3 o'clock. Yeah, and then from like 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I guess I'll pick
Mm-hmm.
evening because more likely close to the end of the night when people are gonna be like leaving shit.
800 hours is 6 p.m. Sisashi.
Ah, thank you.
If it's over 12, then minus 12. What's left over, convert to p.m. Sisashi.
Yeah, I always try to remember that, and then my just brain just kind of goes. "Hmm." But so far,
Yeah.
this is offering like a bag of like donuts from 7-Eleven for like $4. I'm like, that does sound good, but at the same time, I'm not trying to just eat a shit fucking load of donuts.
Right.
Ooh, fried taco restaurant. I don't know where that is, but it does offer $4.99 for a grab bag of food. Most of it's 7-Eleven though. Shit, I may have to go back to like the location thing and be like, okay, how about we expand this a little bit because I'm not really.
Hmm. Anywho, like I was saying, my younger sister, not my youngest, my younger sister had these pink Minnie Mouse glasses. They were like bug-eyed ones.
Uh,
I mean, we were with a family friend. They were driving somewhere fun. I can't remember where. It had those one of those ball pits. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, yeah.
Um, so my sister had me and my sister were in the back of the car, the back seat kind of thing. I remember my sister putting the window down, and she stuck her head out.
Oh yeah.
Glasses fly off.
Oh shit.
We stopped the car and tried our best to look for them, but we never found them. Woof! Bye bye.
Ooh. The
My
Taj.
sister had to get a new pair of prescription glasses.
Oh, I'm excited about this one. Taj Cuisine of India. Large surprise bag. Pick up between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. for $5.99. Huh. A whole bunch of East Indian food for $5.99. Fuck yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
so good. I'm excited about this. Holy shit. Oh,
to this day, I still remember how they exactly look. Those glasses.
I gotta go tell Didi about this. I gotta message her. Like, girl, with extra I's and R's. Girl.
Aw, Hopper, the kitty want a tummy rub.
Yeah, share the picture so everybody can see his cute little tummy. And he's got the cutest little knees. I mean, I guess all cats have cute knees, but his knees are so obvious because he's got his little arms and legs up. Look at that handsome boy. He does that when he wants tummy rubs. And I love how safe he feels because he'll lay like that and you'll pet him and he won't even bother opening his eyes. He's not afraid at all. He just sit there and just takes the pettings. He never acts surprised. Well, to be fair, Sashi, a lot of things are expensive in America. So $5.99 for a big meal, a bag of food is fucking great.
Generally, most Indian food is less than $5.99 USD down here.
Y'all have fabulous prices over there. I've heard about that.
And here's my kitty, Pumpkin.
Oh,
beautiful little pumpkin.
Little charging pumpkin. At least I think that's the charging picture. Let me put my glasses on. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, she's sitting on the charging cable.
I can kind of, it just looks like a little black fuzzy spot because I don't have my glasses, but I was like, I think that's the one with the charger cord.
Yeah, you're correct. Here's me little sweet little pumpkin. Meow meow. But I am pretty much gonna call it a night, folks. I am beat, and I want to get some food and stuff, and just take a load off. But I'm getting there. I just need to finish a little bit right here, and then I think I'm gonna roll half of this up, so I can scoot the rest of the half more upward. I'll do that next time. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for Mara for being here. Thank you, Lemon Pie, Sashi, and each one.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
My daughter already has the app. I was like, why didn't you tell me?
I can get one flatbread for about 0.40 USD here with curry. All right, see you guys. Yes.
Hugs and purrs.
Hugs and purrs. I will be back tomorrow. And stuff like that. So stay tuned. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. You guys have a good rest of your evening, and I'll catch you later.
Yum yum.
Meow meow. Meow meow. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.